Hello everyone and welcome back to Harvest Moon Wonderful Life Special Edition. This is Showboat. We are starting up the new day. We're going on to a new day today. Oh joy. Wow, it's early. Maybe we can catch Grant before he leaves. Let's try to catch Grant while he's at home. We might not be able to. He might leave at 5 or 5:30. I am uncertain. I mean, if he leaves at 5, we're sort of screwed. But no, it appears he hasn't left yet. Mainly, I want the freaking clock. Event! Yay. Give me the clock. The alarm clock. Yes, bring it. Bring it on, buddy. Give me that alarm clock. Huzzah! Alarm clock exists as a thing. So no more worrying about getting up at various times. Speaking of which, alarm clock. Alright, turn it on and off with R1. Press X to move the hands to a particular time. Alright, so right now I want it set to 6. 6 o'clock. Yes, 6. I want it on. Day. All day, day. Set it to 6. Wake up my wife and my kid at 6 a.m. Day. Day. Make it a thing. Make it a thing. Now, note that this also means I can go to bed at like in the afternoon and wake up at 6 in the evening as well. So yeah, I can get up in the evening as well. It is a 12-hour clock, not a 24-hour clock. So let's milk you. Maybe we'll get normal milk today, or not. Whatever. Cannot be shipped. You know, I think in the original version of A Wonderful Life, you could actually ship the mother's milk, even though that's sort of bad for the baby. Eat, my precious. Eat from my hand. Give me all the wonderful things when you grow up and have a kid of your own. See, that's the kicker here, is that the calf we just produced will have to have a kid of its own before it can actually give us any milk. And in the meantime, her mother is going to be giving us milk. And by the time this particular calf is fully grown, her mother will need to be pregnant again to continue producing milk. So I need to remember that she started producing in mid-spring. Which means by midwinter, she will, actually, by the end of winter, she'll stop. So I need to remember to get her pregnant in midwinter. Yeah, I need to get Star pregnant again in midwinter. And our calf will probably be fully grown at the beginning of winter, which sort of sucks. Actually, it might take until spring. Regardless, I think that Star will go through an entire pregnancy before we can get rats pregnant for the first time. Because you can only have one at a time pregnant, which is weird. It's weird. I think it's like that with essentially every Harvest Moon game, period. You can only have one pregnant cow at any given time. Maybe two in later games, I'm uncertain. But in this one in particular, it's only one. Sure. We'll do the thing. Press X to do it any old way. Do it gently and put your whole heart into it. Try your best to finish in 60 seconds. Here we go. Alright, so I need to not do that. This is a timing game. This is a game. We're literally cleaning a headstone. As a game. We're almost done. Oh, come on, don't be that way. Let's do it. Bring it home. Great job. Yay. Aww. Thank you for keeping my grave clean. Alright. Fine. Happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Sure. Morbid, but happy. It's happy. Happy times. Cleaning gravestones. Alrighty then. I can say with certainty that I have never done that before in this game. Just like I can say with certainty that I've never actually had the alarm clock before in all my experience of playing the game. This is the first time I've ever gotten the alarm clock. So yeah, that is a thing. Well, those are things that we have done today. Yeah, that's quite interesting, to say the least. So, as for what to do the rest of the day, let's go digging at the dig site, shall we? I need to get another tablet from the dig site. The dig site has expanded. I think this is our first time going there, so you'll see that it is bigger this time around. There's more squares that we can dig up, and there's also more valuable items that we can get, as well as all the previous items. He should head in at 9. Come on, buddy. Stop praising the sun and go in at 9. There you go. You finished praising the sun. Now, work? Question mark? Or not? Okay. So this is the new dig site. I guess I'm not digging right now. Fine. Be that way, game. I guess I'll be fishing for a little while. Maybe he comes out at 10? I don't know. Me no. Anyway, we can now have vlog time. Let's have vlog time now. Guys, let's do vlog time now. So what have I been up to over the past couple of days? That's how I usually start vlog time. Well, let's see. So today is a Tuesday for me. This goes up, of course, on Wednesday. Since it is Tuesday, what did I do on a Monday? Monday was interesting because I had a test at 4 in the afternoon, and I had to prepare, well, I had to help to get tests prepared for an exam that the students took today in the class I'm a TA in. So yesterday I went in around noonish. It was around 12:30 when I got there, and we had to go through and get answer sheets put into the tests, and then interlace the two versions of the test. So the answer sheets are color coded with what version of the test they have. So the pink versions of the test have red answer sheets, and the blue versions have blue. Makes it quite simple. But you still have to go through a class of over 570 people and put the Scantron sheets in each one, and then interlace them. So make sure that it's pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. So that took a while. Not as long as the last test, though. This one seemed like it was a bit shorter. Not as many pages, I should say. It was still fairly long, but not as many pages. And this morning they took it, and it was glorious. And there was a written section on it that we're not going to start grading until next week. Because, yeah, Thanksgiving is a thing that's happening soon. So what else went on? Well, yesterday was interesting in that I had a couple things arrive in the mail. The thing is, when I went to get the mail, the bus arrived as soon as I finished getting the mail, so I was basically there and then gone, with carrying my mail with me. Did anyone come down here? Yes, cool, hi. Ho ho ho, Green Giant. So, yeah, that's, I ended up taking a box with me, and like mail. So, what was I expecting? Well, I was expecting the final Amiibo Animal Crossing card. So I now actually have a full 100 set of Animal Crossing Amiibo, plus oh yeah, this guy's new, the horse statue. Plus the special cards you get for owning Amiibo Festival. Yeah, I've got those too, because I technically own Amiibo Festival. I haven't played it, probably not ever going to play it, just like I have Mario Party 10. I have it. I don't think I'm ever going to play it. I have no friends. Why would I have friends? No. That's a terrible idea. No, I don't want anyone around, wasting my time when I should be recording and actually playing decent video games. My time is my time, not other people's time. Excuse me. So yeah, I had that. Oh, that is a pretty stone. So I had that arrive. The last one I needed was Cap'n. Cap'n! He was last, oh, the very last one. All the others had already arrived, fortunately enough, and they all came in great condition. Oddly enough, Cap'n was, for some reason, delayed in the mail. Like, USPS delayed that delivery. I don't know why. It just sat in Tennessee for forever before finally arriving. It was supposed to arrive last Friday, but it was still in Tennessee last Friday. Oh, some kind of bone. I found a bone. Cool. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to do this. And this. Alright, now we can just go back, do whatever we want. So the actual package that arrived was Mega Yarn Yoshi. Yeah, I broke down and I got Mega Yarn Yoshi. So sue me. Great thing is I technically own all of the things now. I have the Lottie amiibo, the Animal Crossing Lottie amiibo, arriving in the mail. Eventually. It went on sale on the 22nd, and I got it online. And on the 22nd, they actually had, like, some sort of sale going on. Just put a code in, and you get a discount. Plus, I had my red card, so I got my red card discount, plus free shipping. It ended up costing me just over $12 for the Lottie amiibo, instead of the usual $13 plus shipping. So, yeah, it was wonderful, and it will be arriving soon, and it's the last one, the very last one that I need, because I literally own everything else that's currently released. I have Falco, I have Mewtwo, I have all of the Animal Crossing amiibos save Lottie currently. I have Mega Yarn Yoshi, which let's not even get started on how much that cost. I think I paid $80 for Mega Yarn Yoshi. It was insanity, to say the least. Absolute insanity. Oh yeah, and I have all of the frickin' Skylanders now. The Amiibo Skylander hybrid BS. So I technically own Skylanders Supercharged for the Wii U and the 3DS. Ugh, it was terrible. And I have both the regular and the dark versions, so let's not even get into how much that cost. Oh my. They're sitting behind me. Oh, I guess it's 5. Let's go back. Sure. I don't think I found the thing today. I doubt I'll find the thing anytime soon. Let's see what I dug up today. Bones. Nothing unusual. Absolutely nothing unusual today. So yeah, I have the frickin' Hammer Slam Bowser. That's what he's called. Standard and Dark. And whatever the hell they call Donkey Kong. Barrel something, I forget. I don't care. But in normal and in dark. So yeah, that was like $200. Yeah. Really expensive for that stuff. But I own everything, so that makes me happy. I have all of the things, all of them. It's nice. Really nice. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Well, today I just went in and helped proctor the exam, which they did have a written portion, as I mentioned, for the exam for the intro biology course, and they had to draw. Let's see, it was metaphase of mitosis and metaphase of meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. They had to draw it, and they had to label specific things in each of their drawings. And in total, between that and then having to answer in writing what the hell a gene is, because some of them have been confused in the past, it's 20 points of their exam. 2 letter grades of their exam is this written portion. And I have to say, this test was free if they were there. This whole test that they just took, it was free as long as they were there and were taking their notes. This should be the highest scoring test of all of the tests that they've taken thus far. Which, for those who chose not to be here to take it because of Thanksgiving, well, sucks to be them. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I also did my shopping for Thanksgiving today. And for other days as well, I guess. So what am I planning for Thanksgiving? Well, I'm planning on making what I've made for the past 2 years. And that is what I call Thanksgiving in a pot. Yes, I make Thanksgiving in a pot. So what I do is I make a pot of macaroni and cheese. I just get a pot, make macaroni and cheese, boil the water, put the macaroni and cheese in, strain out the water, put in the cheese pack and everything. I leave that in the pot. This is done after I've had a turkey loaf with gravy, one of those like Genio brand turkey loaf things with gravy in the oven for a few hours. When it's done is usually when I start up the macaroni and cheese. And I also have a bag of frozen mixed vegetables, as well as stuffing and mashed potatoes going. The mashed potatoes being instant mashed potatoes because I cannot be asked to mash them myself. So I have all of that. And when it's all done being cooked, I just put it all into the pot with the mac and cheese, like all of it. I put the mashed potatoes, I put the veggies, I put the stuffing, and I put the turkey and gravy. Of course, I cut up the turkey into small chunks. And then I just mix it all together. I add some salt and pepper, a little bit of hot sauce, and that's the Thanksgiving in a pot. It's actually pretty simple. It's just all of Thanksgiving just in one pot. In one nice large thing. Not really all that large, but yeah. And it's really good. It's really good. I enjoy it immensely, and it's been a while since I've actually had my mac and cheese like dinners, because there was a period of time not all that long ago, well, it's been several months since I last did it, where I would cook up mac and cheese and I would put in a thing of instant mashed potatoes or put in a can of refried beans and just mix it all together, and that would be my dinner, just the whole pot. Because normal mac and cheese is cheap. I can afford to eat the whole pot. I usually do. Please, that's not a Shark game. But yeah, I won't be eating the whole pot of Thanksgiving in a pot in one day. It'll be 2 days. I say, not actually joking in the slightest, it will last exactly 2 days. And not what you would be expecting at probably 4 or 5. No, it lasts exactly 2. Because there is a reason I weigh 300 pounds. Excuse me. Anyway, so that's like my plans for Thanksgiving. This video goes up the day before Thanksgiving, so bear that in mind. So you'll get to know how it turned out the day after. Other than that, I've got research to do. Like I have to actually work on my research, and yeah, I just have to make sure I do that over the break. Otherwise, I don't know. I need to graduate in spring, so that's gonna mean that I'm gonna have to work over Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have to work over the winter break. It's not gonna be nice, but it's gonna be something I have to get done. Okay, overwrite, yes, do the thing. With that, I would thank you all for watching. All this has been Showboat. And I shall see you all on the next one, where it'll be the last day of spring. And we'll also be getting up right at 6 a.m., which is cool. Oh yeah, this is, quote, sugar ore, interesting, and silver coins. Cool. See you all then.